Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamit. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Ryan Nelson.
You don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Now at the plate, Michael Newman. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Fair ball. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. Wouldn't chase that time.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On, but foul wide of third.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Thomas pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So
almost got her.
1-0.
One away with a runner at third here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Missed with a changeup. 2-0.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Walker drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that she missed it right there, and I'm telling you, she is going to be frustrated with herself until her next at bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno pulls that one down, and that is bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That one lifted to left. Ashton settles under it and makes the catch. One away. And now it's Christian Walker. That's in there. Keller, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. Clemente pulls it in on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. In there at the knees. 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Popped in the air, left side. Under it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, top of the 2nd. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 5. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Michael Newman to bat next. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. That's not coming back. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Gurriel has it sized up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The 2-round trippers in this inning. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Clemente makes the catch, and there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Jock Peterson batting with one down takes a strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to bounce something off, extend that at-bat.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Pirates leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a... All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. Nelson back to work. Check swing, and that's a ball.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The pitch. They say you win.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fly ball down the line. And there's one down. Melanie Ashton now at the plate. First time up was a pop out. In the air out towards right center. Carroll makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Ashton. She's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Alec Thomas now.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
The Pirates leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one the other way. Ashton on to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting done. The catcher, Gabriel.
That's to 3rd. Cruz tosses to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2. Game 5 of the NLCS. And now Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. And that one ripped into right, and that's a fair ball. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Ball 1, no strikes.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Ohtani rounds second on his way to 3rd. Coming home. The relay. Safe.
Too late. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Brian Ashton, the next Pirate to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Clemente around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
He really smoked this one down the line, barreled it up out front, and once it dropped in fair, this guy was off to the races, and it looked like he was thinking 3 right out of the batter's box.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Ryan Nelson is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. Arm on the mound when we get back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives. What a play. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. And now O'Neal Cruz. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
And down on strikes. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. And now Michael Newman. Foul ball. Newman measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Ashton now at the plate as she swings through strike 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two on, 2 outs. And now 1 and 2. Outside. At the belt and fires. To the right side. Marte sends it to first. That ends the inning. And they limit. And we're back. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him. 2 gone now.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that one missing low. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
That one to first. Newman takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So back here in the desert, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ashton. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The throw to first and a quick out, number 1. Ohtani, the next to hit, takes outside. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And he swings through that one.
1-1.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walker hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, here's Ketel Marte. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every...
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man at second. Struck him out looking. Here's Gurriel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Marte, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking.
Now back, third base.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There's the strike. Curveball over for a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Another. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Ashton. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Davis up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Castro, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And that's down and away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Base knock right field. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. One down. Man at first. And now Andrew McCutcheon. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Now it's going to be Melanie Ashton. She's a player who does it all. Center field. And that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-0.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, Ashton. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, and that's a quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Keller back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Just missed.
2-1.
The Pirates up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a good eye there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Thompson, a 6'5" righty, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Next pitch is outside. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
That to right. That takes care of Clemente. 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Ashton. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs.
Whoa. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch.
Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Christian Walker. That clips the corner.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the series, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Peterson in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respect. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Miguel Castro.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball out to left field. Gurriel has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Michael Newman, the next Pirate to hit. He's a guy who does it all. And that one fouled off. The Pirates up big in this one here in the late stages of Game 5. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply appears to be getting loose. Sewald, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. In plenty of time to first. Ready for. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Ryan Barucki.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one in there across the letters. 1 out, bases empty. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike. 3
Pitch
balls,
is in the
1
dirt.
strike.
3-1 now. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutcheon. Castro back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. The pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Oh, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's caught for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ashton. Outside low, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. That one way inside. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. She'll see another. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On a line, base hit. So she ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fought off foul. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Ashton leads off first with two down to the inning. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 11-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. To third. Sneaks through, base hit. So two down. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Ashton. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Going.
Back here in the desert, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Out to short. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch, and he just misses. The Diamondbacks, with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Splits the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside. That one hit to right. Clemente makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch just misses. Just missed. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it
lifted to left, and that should do it. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.